Silver and get back with another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be practicing all of the basics of, let's just say everything from stretching, exercising, warm-ups. I think that's it. I think that's about it. Alright, so guys, here we go. First you start with your neck. You're going to rotate sideways like this. Don't go full clockwise, otherwise you will damage your spinal cord and your brain, all of that. It's very bad to go full round. Stop, move to the other side. You just go like that again, moving just like that. And then we go with the arms. This is the warm-ups. Go like that. You can go any amount of numbers you want to go through for how many times you do it. It matters though how many you do, depending on your strength and everything. There's mosquitoes out here, guys, so I'm doing this for you. And then here, any amount of numbers. This is just to wake up your body and to let it know that you're going to be doing stretching and a bunch of other things for the day. And if you don't do this before doing your stretching or your exercises, then you have a higher chance of having cramps and sprained muscles. Let's go like that on both legs. And then with the feet, you want to rotate in clockwise with the feet. With the big toe is what you're pointing with. And then you grab your toes like that, and then you just rotate them like that into the ground. You're basically standing on top of your toes, just don't put much pressure, just enough to feel a little bit of a stretch. But remember, this is warm-ups, not stretching, so don't go too hard. Now for the stretching, you can do your fingers like this. You're pushing your fingers like that, just to get a stretch here on all fingers. Same thing, like that. You can go, the lowest amount of time you can do to get anything done is 15 seconds. You can't go any lower, otherwise nothing will happen. I usually do 15 to 30 seconds if I feel like it. Now you stretch like this. To get the wrist stretched, it stretches all of this here, these muscles. And then like this, which actually pulls all of this here, stretches that out. Certain reasons, like that. And then you go like this. You just pull your arms backwards. And this is to stretch your chest out so you can have what you're supposed to have. Let's just say if you're a gamer or so, it's good to do this because it does what you would be doing all the time if you weren't a gamer, which would be jogging and all that stuff. It makes your lungs bigger and everything. More exercise for the lungs and the heart. That's what that is for. But it's stretching. Stretching out your lungs. Now we're going to go here. We'll probably teach you this in school. They don't teach you very many things in school, but I'm teaching you guys everything. And then we move on to this. This is to stretch your side here, all of this. Don't do it too hard because I have it. It's been hurting for almost like 4 or 5 months, so don't go too hard on yourself. And putting it on like this, you can use the same stance. It's the easiest way by far that I've worked on to do your stretches. Very simple. Although it would burn if you're a beginner, it will burn a lot because you don't have any muscle there and you haven't stretched it. Now we've done the full upper body. Oh, besides the neck, you would just hold like that on the side. And you look down, put your chin on your chest here, and you lift up, look at the sky. All of that 15 to 30 seconds, or even longer. The longer the better. Now we're going to work on the legs. Grab your leg like this, and you pull backwards. Pull up and backwards like that. That's to stretch all of this so you can do a certain type of squat, which is what you can use in combat and during any other exercise. Very good. Now, moving on to these. These are good to stretch this part of your leg, the calf. Eventually you want to be able to bring your head to your knees. You want to bring your head to your knees. So, now this next exercise, this next stretch, these aren't exercises, just stretches. You want to go like this and get an angle like that. So you're stretching this and this. These are good for when you do. I can't do it yet, guys. You're supposed to be sitting flat on the ground like that. Just to do. It's very useful in many ways if you ever get to use it. It's very useful. Now we do the splits. Everybody knows. I would expect everyone to know this, but they don't. So, do the splits like this. Stretches all this. And now, I'm going to sit on the ground. And then bring your feet like this. Bring your toes towards you and your entire foot. And then you grab your toes. If you're a beginner, it will burn for sure. So you'd probably start here. You want to keep your back straight. You want to keep your back straight. And then just lean in like this, keeping your back straight. And then you want to just grip wherever it burns and hold it there. The one is this one. Stretch like this. So then you'd be able to do the lotus meditation, which is the best meditation you can do. Meditation stance is by doing this stretch and this stretch. You want to just move your leg over where you feel it burn. You're stretching this. That is what you're using for the lotus. And you do it with both legs like that. So also how you do it like this is kind of the immediate lotus stance. I'm still not good at it either, guys. Alright. Now, exercises. Or should I... Yeah, let's do exercises. Let's do it all. Let's do this quickly, guys. So, first one. I always start from the head down. You want to hold your head like this, and then bring it up like that. So you're kind of pushing your head down with your hand, like that, to get all of this neck muscles. Flip around, do the other side the same way, same numbers, so you have the same muscle on both sides. Not like you have a massive muscle here and a tiny one here. That's ugly. You don't want to do that. So, there's that for you, your neck muscles. Now, when you lay down, yes, I almost forgot, you want to do like this as well. Push against it to get this muscular as well. And then you go on your back, and then you do like this to get these neck muscles worked out as well. So, the neck muscles. Now, you do push-ups. Best push-ups is the diamond push-ups like this. You actually make your hands in a diamond formation, and then you just do your push-ups like that, and that gets these muscles here worked out, and some of the back ones as well, not as much. That you would do by pulling up on something. Sadly, I can't really show that to you guys. You imagine a bar here, or maybe if you're close to a tree limb, you just grab onto it and you pull yourself up like this. And then you do the other side by just flipping your hands around. You grab it and then you pull up like that. You can replicate these by doing the breathing katas, which is you breathe in and then you flex all your muscles at the same time while moving a certain muscle that you get the most exercise on. Now that replicates it. Now if you were to do it on a normal bar, it would give you 100% power. Since you're doing the breathing katas, then it's only 50%. But it's still good if you don't have anything around useful for you. Now the next one would be this. So you want to sit on the ground like that, and you want to exercise all this. This is the side belly muscles. And you just go like that. You bring yourself inward. From both sides. And then it's not good to do sit-ups or crunches because it damages your spine. But you do a little bit of these just to get yourself started up for the prime exercise of the entire frontal part of your body. I'm just going to do this. And then you do these exercises, which is for your calves. And then you do your squats. These are your butt muscles. It's used for running faster, sturdier running, and being able to jump higher. And then after you've done that, you do the plank when those muscles are burning, and it does the entire frontal area of your body, besides the neck and the face. And that burns all of this, including the arms a little bit. So now you want to lay down on the ground like that, and then you want to go like this. You go like that to get these muscles burning, and you do that on both sides. This. So you think of it as a cube. You get this, and then this side and then the bottom, all burning. You have 4 muscles, main muscles on pretty much everywhere in the body. Everywhere around you have muscle. And the more of those that you work out, the stronger you are. But you also have to make sure that you stretch them and do your warm-ups so that you're balanced and don't get taken down by a faster, weaker opponent. Because it will happen. Just because you're buff doesn't mean anything. You have to be balanced. What the Chinese do. That's why you don't see very many buff ones. You see Bruce Lee, very buff, but he's balanced with all of that, which makes him almost unstoppable. He got shot, but that's the only thing that could shoot him. A weak weapon. Breathing exercise, breathe in, and then you flex all of your muscles, and you hold the oxygen in your body, and then you release. And this literally exercises every muscle in your body. Now, some of you may have some back problems, and this is the exercise that will help those back problems very quickly. I don't want to use the tree because spiders come out at night. Yes, this should be good. So you want to bring your arms up to the wall, touch the wall with your hands, and then you make everything you want to touch the entire back side. area, it's very hard to touch the wall. And that's how you get that done, guys, you see? This one is probably the most important one because a lot of people don't know it or do it. You know, the gym teachers don't teach you most of the stuff I'm teaching you guys now. They teach it in China, but Americans don't care. Now, alright. Hello guys, I know you can barely see me, but I'm going to practice my ironbone now. I hope this turns out well. So remember, I already showed this ironbone video on the channel before, but I'm remaking it this time with everything in it, besides the meditation and stuff. I could make another separate video for that. But here is the ironbone. You want to work on the knuckles here by hitting the tree just like that. You see? Just like that. You can kind of hear that probably if you listen really closely, because I'm literally hitting my hands. Yeah. And that gets all of this, these knuckles here. Yes, they're very big, because I've been practicing this for 3 years. Get these knuckles all from here to there, all of that gets stronger bones, more dense, bigger bones. Eventually you'd be able to, let's just say, break a brick wall if you wanted to, but that is far future stuff. So, now these are the chops. You go like this, and you hit the tree like that. Not too hard, because it's the weakest bones here in your hand, and if you damage that, it takes a very long time to heal. So, just do it very lightly. As a beginner, I'd recommend you do everything with ironbone very lightly, take it slowly. That's what I did, and that's what my teacher did as well. Now, this is called a snake punch. You take these 2 fingers, and you curl them up there, the first crease of the end of your fingers, right there, and the other ones just stay normal. And these ones stick out, as you can see. But when you are in a fist fight, yes, so if you're hitting a person, you want to hit really quickly so you don't absorb that explosive energy. But for a tree, you want to use penetrating energy and punch it in your fist there for a while so that all those vibrations come back to your bones and damage it, therefore making your bones even stronger. You want to do this with both hands, like always, otherwise it would look weird. So, muscle, you don't want to hit your, this is called wrist. You don't want to hit your wrist. So, you want to hit it right there, just like that. Just like that. And then same thing here, you're going to just take the same thing and set across from here, right across to here. Not the muscle, not the wrist. For sure, because I hear it is too. The wind is crazy, it's kind of cold in the belly. So now you want to take a not here, here. knuckles on the tree. Try not to hit the thumbnail. That kind of hurts. Just hitting the little knuckles on the tree, just like a tiger. It's called a tiger claw. And then you want to get your iron fingers. This is where you hit the tips of your fingers on the tree, like that, just to give them strength. So when you hit someone or hit something, whatever, you're not going to say ow and it's not going to hurt. But if people, when you look at it, they think, ow, he's probably in a lot of pain, when you're not. Because you would practice this. It's very easy, guys. So now this iron skull, I recommend this a lot. Just be very careful. You can bust your skull open and kill yourself on the tree. So be very careful while doing this. You just tap your skull on the tree very lightly. If you're a beginner, obviously, you want to tap every bit of this. So you just tap it on the tree, here, 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 same thing, here, here, here. Just all this. And if you just hit one area, then you're just going to have a horn in the middle of your head, so I don't think you want that. So just make it evened out. Now, for the top of your head, the monks do this. I wouldn't recommend it because you do lose your hair. If you're already bald, then go ahead and do it. Don't waste your time. If you're bald, then do it. This allows you to break anything, basically, with the top of your skull, anywhere on your skull. If you're bald, turn it to iron. Don't waste your life having a weak skull and never getting hair. Just get iron bone on that. So, next is the legs here. Now I was already pretty much born with iron bone here on my legs, because they're like bone shields here. A big flat bone here, when you're supposed to have a little twig bone there. But to get yours up, you kick the tree like this, like that. You hit this part of the tree, just tap the tree with your leg like this. On both sides, slight taps, because it is kind of hard to hit here. Now with your feet, you want to go like this, and just kick the tree with the ball parts of your feet here, all of this area. You bring your toes out to make sure they don't hit the tree or your opponent. You just kick like that. Be very careful. Like I said, you can damage your bones very easily. I'm not paying for your hospital bills just because you watch my video. And then the next one, you want to take the heel of your foot and then bam, hit the tree like that to get more, the stronger, denser bones on your heels of your feet as well. I'm going to do this on both sides. Let's go over to the pavement here and show you the final iron bones exercise of the day. Now this is the side of your feet here, all of this, just this part, and you want to rotate it sideways like that, and then bam, hit the ground like that. Be very careful. It's the same as the katas with your hand. Same with the other foot. Ooh. Okay, so be very careful. Like I said, I almost hurt myself. That is the end of the video, guys. I hope you like it. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.